Learjet 45 Study Guide. Pitot-static, avionics and autopilot pitot-static system. Primary system. Pitot-static probes provide pitot and static information to the air data computers. The probes are located at the lowest points of the system. No drains are required. Air data computers are referred to as ADCS, standby system. A standby pitot-static probe provides information to the standby altimeter and standby airspeed indicator. Standby instruments. The standby attitude indicator is direct current powered from the emergency battery bus. It provides approximately 9 minutes of attitude information after a complete electrical power failure. The standby altimeter is equipped with a vibrator. The vibrator is direct current powered from the emergency battery bus. A red off flag beneath the VIB indication indicates loss of power to the vibrator only. Primus 1000 avionics system. The Primus 1000 provides information to the primary flight displays and multifunction displays. It supports traffic collision avoidance system and ground proximity warning alerts. It provides data to the AutoPilot and flight directors. It supports navigation and warning systems. It is fully integrated with ICAS and the flight management system. Integrated avionics computers. The IC600 integrated avionics computers provide processing for the flight director, AutoPilot and yaw damper. Integrated avionics computer number 1. Pilot side. Computes MAC and configuration trim. Controls manual stabilizer trim. Aircraft configuration inputs include spoilers, flaps and landing gear. Provides an independent flight director. Integrated avionics computer number 2. Co-pilot side. Operates the AutoPilot, yaw damper and rudder boost. Provides an independent flight director. AutoPilot. The AutoPilot is a single channel, 2-axis, fail passive system. It may be coupled to either flight director. The AutoPilot directly controls the elevator and aileron servos. Rudder control is provided by the yaw damper. The yaw damper automatically engages with AutoPilot engagement. AutoPilot disengagement. Manual disengagement. The AutoPilot annunciation turns amber, flashes, and a disconnect tone sounds for 2 seconds. Manual disengagement occurs by depressing the AutoPilot button or yaw damper button, manually trimming, selecting the pitch trim selector switch to secondary trim or off, depressing the go around switch on the left thrust lever, selecting the AHRS reversionary switch away from normal, depressing either control wheel master switch, emergency function, monitored disengagement. The AutoPilot annunciation turns red, flashes, and the disconnect tone sounds continuously until cancelled by a control wheel master switch. Monitored disengagement occurs due to AutoPilot monitor fault, AutoPilot pitch trim system fault, loss of any power source to the AutoPilot, loss of servo power, integrated avionics computer or sensor group failure, loss of either attitude or heading system input, excessive aircraft attitude, 35 degrees of bank, 25 degrees nose up, or 15 degrees nose down, either stick shaker activation, crew alerting system messages, AutoPilot elevator mistrim. Amber indicates the AutoPilot pitch servo is holding excessive torque. More severe condition, AutoPilot elevator mistrim. White indicates the AutoPilot pitch servo is holding excessive torque. Less severe condition, AutoPilot aileron mistrim. Amber indicates the AutoPilot roll servo is holding excessive torque. End of study guide.